Hey, how's it going? Like, I'd love to play the part and do the, the planning that makes the world safe and rational. Okay. Um, but if and whenever and always, when the media are broadcasting a message directly towards me, um, I panic. Okay, because I didn't have anything remotely like that as um, a child. No one in my family was in the media. It just didn't exist. In fact, I grew up in a healthcare family. And you know the old story bit I may not be a real doctor, but I play one on TV. Um, for me, it's fairly much the opposite. I may not be a real actor, but I protect the world in reality. Okay? This is the actual, that's okay. Um, that's exponentially more different than blah, 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 confusion. I wake up in a stupor underneath the skylight, okay, an absolute complete, um, and this happened before Brexit, not that one that's directed at my head, but I was zapped intensely a month before Prince died and Brexit, okay, and I am sure they are related. Positively, and I wish that it wasn't. Okay, I wish that people actually cared. And whenever the media broadcasts a message, like I'm supposed to respond to something which I have absolutely, it's a foreign language to me because my family was not in the media, and my dad should have definitely been. He would have been John Lennon's illustrator. Okay, that is the absolute truth. Everyone knows this. Okay, and I would be, the the healthcare poetry philosophy, something like that. I would say poet laureate, but I know that there is a full conspiracy of the media against health, American healthcare, the drug pusher. Okay, Vietnam. A lot of people wouldn't want to go there. They wouldn't have that in their home. Okay, and vice versa. It's quite alien um, to be in the Wild West and not to have an escape, not to have a big sister. Okay, that's the media and professional sports. You see that there is scarcely. I've studied all the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm so tired. I haven't studied everything at every moment, okay, because I would be convoluted if I was doing that. And I'm trying only because it's being sent at me, actually. Actually. Okay, and so again, anytime there is a very sort of serious ultimatum type message of like, oh, this is for you, Brennan, you just do this, I panic because I know it was never happened for my father, never happened for anyone in my family. Maybe going on some journey happened, okay, um, and I'll just you know I think that the world is wonderful if you're happy. It's good, okay, that I would have gone to Israel if it was safe. I would have gone to Nepal, maybe to Egypt. Um, I could not find anyone to go with. Okay, it was I was this impossible loner growing up because I just couldn't. Okay, it was impossible, and I didn't have a big sister. I had the complete opposite, the radical opposite. Right? Everything was impossible for me. Okay? And again, I may not be a doctor, but I play one on TV. No, I may not be in the media, but I protect the world in reality. Okay, that is the truth. Everyone knows that. Everyone in the media absolutely knows that because they think that I somehow can relate to this stuff. That, oh, we say people listen, they hear it, they understand America. And it's expletive insanity because I'm on the outside. I didn't get an East Coast education. I didn't have an innocent sounding name to hide behind. Absolutely. I didn't, okay? Behind the bushes, You know what I'm saying, right? No, just perversion. That's all that people perceive from someone like Kurt Cobain. So look, with all the humility, okay, and the purpose, okay, in the world, I want to help people get it right. Okay, I just absolutely want to be there. I have to be there. If people are sending me any kind of message, it absolutely throws me for a loop. I just go, oh my God, why don't they say this to me directly? Okay? And treat me to the humility and respect that innocent and vulnerable people around the world absolutely deserve. Okay? And I cannot take it seriously. I'm emotionally deranged by this. I'm going on my whole life sending messages that are supposed to stimulate me to say, oh, look, I recognize, I understand this. I know exactly what to do. I wish I did. Okay, what that is, oh, let's try more medication. All right, that's what that translates to. Like, oh, here's polarity. How about some dope? That's what it is. Okay, and I see this. I can trace this back quite mercurially because I can't know what it was like before I was born. I can just have accounts of my mom saying, oh, my dad saying he was the black man, the best man at an all black wedding with the Panthers. That's not hippies. That's not war, but those people were definitely protesting the war. The black people were protesting the war, okay? Because they were right on the ticket. Black people didn't run for election, let alone ambassador to Ghana, okay? Martin Luther King, Richard Nixon, they could have both lived there in Ghana and says, yes, look, we want to make the world prosperous and safe. Okay? But that didn't happen. Absolutely didn't happen. And my parents, when they left their hometown, home state, they went to where William Fulbright lived in Little Rock, Arkansas. I think it was more than a cliche that my dad was a talented artist and he was the guy who sponsored artists, giving them scholarships, to say nothing of ambassadorial positions, which George Washington did not get. It was just pure war. And the message, I can only say, King George seeks Washington for Royal Navy, and everyone else is hearing washing powder for royal chaos, drugs, and the spice trade, and sailors who need a safe harbor like the Puritans, and it's the wrong place. You have to extract any rationality, a keystone. No taxation, representation. That's all I want is you guys to say, oh, Brennan, you're the representation of rationality. Please sign here and we'll give you a lifetime job. That's what I want. Okay, and politics, schmolitics. Okay, that is expletive, stupid, completely. Okay, insanity, stupid, schizophrenia. It's much safer, isn't it? That's how you destroy the world by yourself. You don't need anyone. And I just want people to actually care. I know there's a lot of people. Hollywood is awesome. If I don't have to go outside, that is great because I can guarantee everything. I've already written it. I just want to perfect it. It's rough drafts, and I can't. If there's a message that's coming in on the media, it antagonizes me, and it's not just the media. Well, it's a combination of the distant message that's being said to everyone, but should only be said to me, And it's also the fact that some of those people are quite negative, and I cannot get into that because that is blah, 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 blah. I'll give a perfect example, actually. When I was in the 7th grade, our science teacher, the 8th grade teacher, he lectured our class one day in this brief little sort of announcement. He says, look, I want to tell everyone, stop masturbating all the time. Okay. He's broadcast that to the whole class, right? And I'm like, holy shit, I haven't even started. I went home immediately and got busy, okay? And that was the wrong thing to do. That's what the message sends, okay? It's like, do something. Oh, well, the terrorists and the arsonists and they're going to do something. Oh boy, you watch, because they know how to get things done. Me, not an expletive clue. Without love and respect. You guys can contact me. You can say my name. You can please contact me. The Irish government, please contact me. Send me to freaking Germany. That would be great. France would be nicer, because that's what people, the French, they start talking, then they look at me, they smile. Yes, yes, I love it. Whatever you fucking said, I love it.